What up? What up? What up? We had a little bit of technical difficulty, man. So we are back. Are we good with the audio? Okay, we gonna wait for it to come up. Okay, we had a little bit of technical difficulty with the audio, but we should be good now. Just making sure before we proceed. But however the case is, we good. Okay, we are good on the audio. We just had to do a little system reset. All right.
Every time I gotta come fix something, boy, I tell you, man.
Well, thank you, Jeff, for fixing it.
Well, I didn't get up from this seat. I promise y'all.
We appreciate it. All right, man, guys. So again, happy Halloween, man. How are y'all doing today?
I'm great.
Man, I'm blessed.
All right, that's what's up. That's what's up, man. Because I'm about to get under y'all skin today.
Oh, man.
I'm about to get under y'all skin today. By the end of this show, y'all really gonna be like, Jay, an atheist for real.
Hey, man, like, I brought my mask, man. I'm ready.
You know they be calling your boy an atheist around here. Like I don't believe and I ain't grow up in a church. You know what I'm saying?
That don't mean you're not an atheist.
I can't defend it. I can't defend it.
You were trying to pull that.
Hey, people change. You feel me?
All right.
More people change.
No, I'm saying they grow up in the church and then they change.
Oh yeah, he definitely changed.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody changed. It was an awakening.
He went to the total opposite way. He went to total opposite. He awoke in the dark.
It was an awakening.
He awoke in the dark.
It was an awakening.
He said he was in the dark.
Dark as hell.
As the night sky, baby.
See what I'm saying?
All right. So look, so I know we've been so I know everybody been seeing that Marvin Winans situation that has been happening.
Mm-hmm.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna play the video, listen to the audio, and I'm gonna get these group of guys. I'm gonna get their perspective on it because you know your boy already get his mindset. If y'all watch any show that I do, y'all know the angle I'm coming from. So, gentlemen, go ahead, put your headphones on. Producer is gonna cue it up. Cause I got to just woo. Babe, when I seen it, you know.
Just being a hater, bro.
And nobody's hating. Now, if y'all see commercials, don't be mad. You know what I'm saying? This is a free account.
McCoy, giving faith and stand in unity with the vision of perfecting church of sowing this seed of.
Nope. Turn the slider up. Okay.
$1,000 plus $235 and receive.
A little bit. Yep. There you go. Yep.
Yo.
I can hear Jeff.
Yep, I can hear Jeff. Yep. Okay.
I can't hear nothing though. I don't hear nothing.
Something.
I hear nothing. I hear silence. Okay. Nothing. Yeah, I don't hear nothing, bro. I promise you.
Yeah.
He probably 4.
I don't hear myself, bro.
Ain't no
telling. All right, there you go. Boom. See, told you.
Yeah,
He probably
yeah.
4.
My God.
See, we got to go through these technical
Giving
difficulties.
the blessings to come to all that participated.
Now that's only $1,200.
Yes.
Y'all not listening to what I'm saying. If you have 1,000 plus 1,000,
Okay. Well, I'm gonna work on the other 800.
well, that ain't what I asked you to do.
All right, stop right there.
My man say I'm not DTE.
Crazy.
All right. So gentlemen. So
My man say I ain't DTE. You can't give me this, then give me this later. Nah.
all right, so Brian, what's your thoughts, man?
Hey, he said no payment plans. That's what he said.
Was he wrong? Was he wrong?
I need some context, man. What's going on?
Because what I'm hearing. Well, you know what? Jeff gave me context. I seen the snippet that y'all seen.
Yeah.
That's what I seen. So Jeff, I called and talked to Jeff about it, and Jeff was like, "Well, he went and dug deeper and got more information." So I'm gonna let Jeff take over on that one.
Yeah, what do you ask him about?
It wasn't a normal church service.
Okay.
It was a giving day.
Okay.
So basically they came to church to give to I guess to make the church look better or however they want to spend their money, whatever.
Okay.
So he gave them directions. Certain amount of money stay in this line, certain amount of money stay in this line, and a certain amount of money stay, so we can keep it flowing, keep it moving instead of, gotta be here all day.
Okay.
she was in the wrong place. She was in the wrong. He I think he had got to the line towards like 1,000 plus 1,000. So he was asking for $2,000.
Oh, okay.
And she was in the line. She's supposed to be in the lines where it was like under $2,000 or whatever. And he was like, "See, y'all ain't listening." You know what I'm saying? And which was facts. And then she came on. I forgot where she was at. But both of them came on the internet or TV, and they cleared it up. And she was like, "No, he wasn't wrong. I was wrong because I didn't listen or whatever."
Right.
So I don't see the big deal. You know, it's any other time a church video go viral, it's something bad like that. It ain't never showing the church going into the community, helping the community. It ain't never showing the church helping that family that need help. That's how I look at it. That people just pick and choose the bad stuff to show out of the church. Right, atheists? I mean, my bad. I ain't mean to call you by your first name.
I think the way that it looked bad. It looked it looked bad. It was a bad look for the church and for Pastor Winans. I ain't gonna lie to you, man.
But that's what they wanted. That's what they want. They want it to look bad. They want everything that's supposed to be good look bad because they want everything in chaos. Because when you in chaos, you don't pay attention to what everything is going on around you. Your mind is focused on one thing because if all this chaos is around you, you're not gonna see no good. All you're gonna see is bad stuff happening, and you go try to leech on to the one person that you think can help you, and they really messing you over. You know what I'm saying? So they just want chaos around everybody, man. I don't like it.
It's not a good look.
No, it's not.
So here's my take on it.
Devil. I mean, man, I didn't call you by your full name today.
look,
About to get you the man.
Here's my take. First of all, I don't even understand why there's a giving day. Okay,
Because
okay,
man,
I can speak to that.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to interrupt you. Yeah.
What you mean? Look, first of all,
Go ahead, B.
I can speak to that. No. Real quick.
Hold on. Can I say my piece?
No, because you came off wrong.
I don't know why it's a
Go ahead.
giving.
I just want to, give you my piece because it's like I was one of those people who actually was the beneficiary of a given day. Right.
Mm-hmm.
And it was only because I was going to college. I was one of the
So the church helped you?
The church helped me. I didn't have no money going into college, and they pulled together their money and their resources because I was one of the young upcoming students in the church.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
They believed in me. So
that's what's up.
They had a service where they pulled together more offering than normal.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? So I mean, I see how it depends on what the situation is, but I can see how there are given days in church.
I don't know what that one was for.
Yeah, I don't know what that was for.
So are you saying that there are churches that have giving days?
Watch this devil.
To help individuals? Is what you're saying?
Yeah. I mean, that's really what it's supposed to be for, unless it's like some type of church fund where the roof leaks.
Because I've sat in churches and they just be asking for money for different type of pools. Pastor going on the trip, he need money.
That's a little different, bro.
Pastor trying to catch up on the mortgage, he need money. Oh, also pay your tithes too. So we about to send like 5 baskets around. Wait a minute, hold on.
That's funny. We talk about church on Halloween, but every church cut differently. Every church cut differently, bro.
Yeah, I mean, every church is cut differently. I will say that. I mean, your story is definitely understandable. You went to the church, asked for assistance. And the church went to the congregation because they didn't have it in their pockets. Yeah. So they went to the people. It's like it's socialism. I get it.
I don't think the church is
church what
bad. Well, I'm gonna say this.
So the church didn't have.
Let me rephrase that.
So the church didn't have money to provide this young brother with some funds. So they reached into the congregation pockets Because if he would have did it himself, those same black people in those pews, those same people in those pews would not have gave him the money. But because you use a religious organization,
because you use a religious organization. That's not what they use.
Because you use a religious.
That's not what they use.
I'm not saying what he did was wrong. I'm just saying
what he did was because you on some bullshit.
Wait, I ain't gonna be what he did. If he would have went on his own and asked every one of them for $1, they wouldn't even bat they out, took it out their pocket. But as soon as you put God in the place and say, hey, this young brother needs it, then they think that they about to get some kind of grace because they gave him money through the church.
No, that's wrong. That is not wrong.
What so look, my mom asked for the actually asked for the help, right? And she asked the church. I guess I'm guessing that she asked the church, right?
Okay.
The church gave what they had and then extended into the congregation. They gave what they had.
That's how it goes.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Thank
They
you,
gave what they had. Now, if I would have just asked the community, the neighborhood, I might have got a couple. Some people might have looked out.
You know, I'm getting the whole story.
So what it is, since he don't go to church, y'all, this is how it is. The church go ahead and give, okay, here, boom, we're going to give you this, but we also going to take an offering up just for him and give you that too. That's what they do. The church give, and they take an offering to give to the people as well.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
If they just reaching for the congregation, that's kind of
that's wild,
bro. Yeah, it's a little wild. Yeah.
But my thing is this: if we all keep saying we gotta stand on each other, we gotta help each other. Well, where do we start at? We can't start with the church.
I mean, we can help each other.
And that's what they do. They help out.
Yeah, it's supposed to be their mission. One of them.
That's exactly. So
I ain't been no beneficiary from it. So, but you the first
person. You don't go to church.
That is not what it is, Brian. You are the shining example.
My mom was just a member of the church. She was a member of the church, bro. She was just
you gotta be a member. Sunday. You gotta be a member.
She
they ain't helping strangers.
Oh no, they help strangers too. But
look at you.
They would rather see you come around.
They're not going to help you. No,
they would rather see you come around more often than not, bro. You feel me? You just gonna give a stranger something, bro, and just let him walk away.
He gonna go in Sunday morning tomorrow, and then never see him again. But you know what? That's how
the godly thing to do.
That's how a lot of
you can't, bro. You
playing with God. You playing with God money, literally.
Right? Yeah, come on, dog.
My thing is. This is how we all should feel, like for real. This is how we all, all of us.
Why? Hold on, why you say that looking at me?
Because if I see a young black man or a young black lady that's trying to get somewhere out the hood or trying to get out of a certain situation, and she come door to door, back, let's say 10 years ago.
Okay.
Door to door, go ahead and give them some money. Bet, here you go. Now, it's so many scams going around. Okay. I'm not giving nobody no money unless I'm in church, because I know the church ain't scamming. They ain't about to be like, oh yeah, we got them. Everybody going on trips. Now, the pastor do get his money because he's basically like the boss, almost like. For real. Yeah. So the church do pay his mortgage, his car note, all that. Yeah, but a lot of pastors don't drive like high quality cars. Like for real, you might see a pastor's a Cadillac. The pastors I know, a nice Cadillac, or they loved them DeVilles when they was out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So all these other pastors with these mega churches with airplanes and all that. I don't know what that is because I wasn't around that. So I can't say it's fake. I don't know if they doing whatever. Maybe it is God work, but I can't judge them.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Stop judging the church, man.
Ain't nobody judging the church. I'm trying to find clarity. I just
clear it up.
Pastor Winans not helping the case though.
There's a lot
of a little part though.
But there's a lot of pastors out there of mega churches.
What's my man name?
That don't make it look good.
What's my man name? What's the guy name when they had that flood in it was her earthquake.
The flood of Katrina?
The white guy when he was when he wouldn't let them use his church at first.
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
I can't remember his name. He had that big old mega church.
Osteen? Joe Osteen?
Yeah, I think that was him.
And they got against him. Oh, he won't let him use his church. I mean, that's his choice. It's messed up. That's what the church is for you to come in, and that's supposed to be like a safe haven. So when my man was like, no, everybody was mad at him.
Hey, when the church started giving limitations and stuff like that, that's when you know what type of church it is.
Exactly, 100%.
Or how it's ran. I would have to say, because you got good members in the congregation, but the leader might not be 100%.
Leadering.
Yeah.
We had that talk before. Just because you say you're alpha doesn't mean you're really an alpha. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
You can have that intimidating look, and people will just be like, "Oh, okay." And then when you put God behind it, it's really kind of
it be the sound, bro. How they sound.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, I would definitely say that there are a lot of falsehood that are out there when it comes to the churches and those that run the churches, because some of their intent is different than what is supposed to be as when interpreting the Bible and preaching the Bible and all that stuff like that. And it makes it difficult because those are the ones that stand out the most versus the more righteous leader ones.
Exactly.
That actually stands on top of it. So
my man Pastor Winans has been a pastor for how long? He been having a church for how long? Man. And it's the one clip. The first clip that come out about him is this bad.
Yeah,
Stop playing, man.
That's pretty crazy.
Stop playing.
I mean, because a lot of people saying that that he disrespected her and everything. I didn't see it as disrespectful.
I seen it as him talking to one of his flocks, saying, "You don't listen. That's not what I told you."
It did seem like that.
You know what I'm saying?
To me, it seemed like a kind of like I seen some dismissal in there. Like, you're dismissed. Like, kind of a little bit in there.
Dismissal?
A little bit of dismissal in there. But for the most part, like what you said, like you wasn't you was listening incorrectly.
Correcting her.
Yeah, you was listening incorrectly.
Yeah, I seen them correcting her. Dismissal, I guess you can get dismissal when she was like, I can get you the rest. He was like, nah.
Yeah. I mean, that's not how church is really supposed to move, bro.
But if it depends on the day. If they because my thing is this, not the day. It don't depend on the day.
It depends on the day.
That might have been the 9th person he had to tell somebody to.
Possibility.
That could have been the first person.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
He like, let me nip this in the bud now. So whoever in the wrong line, you get in the right line, and we can keep this going, keep this flowing.
Yeah, you say he the leader of the flock. You got a leader.
He got to lead.
Yeah.
True. And if he don't leave, if he just sit there and keep letting them do that, then he just
gotta be a leader. Yeah.
So on the same lines as religion, the world was supposed to end in October.
What October? What October?
Ain't this the end of October?
It is.
It's supposed to end when?
What?
This October?
Yeah, it is October.
Who said that?
Oh, you talking about? What you talking about?
So there was.
You should be looking at my watch. How much time I got?
I know October too. I know.
Right. Yeah.
So supposedly, the world was supposed to end, I think, like on the 15th, the 12th or 15th of October. Then it's supposed to end on the 25th of October.
Who is saying this?
Some pastor said God spoke to him and said the world was going to end in October.
Okay.
And
I think I know who you're talking about. It's a white pastor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Said the world's going to end. So it was supposed to end in like the middle of October. And then when that happened, so people were selling their houses. Like they were doing everything to get rid of all their possessions.
I think it's because he predicted another major event. So he has a lot of like validity right now. I can't remember what event it was. We had to look it up. I'm telling you, he predicted something like spot on.
No, I believe you. But if he tell me that the world is going to end, sell your possessions, where's the money going? Tell me where the money is going. Where they're selling all these possessions, are they giving the money to him so he can hold on to it for him?
His counterparts.
So if the world is supposed to end once again, why are you selling your home? You're not going to. You can't do nothing with the liquidation. You can't do nothing with the money.
That's a fact.
What did he predict? I'm man.
But would you stay in the house?
You might as well just stay in the house. so my thing is this. So where's the money? Where's the money for all his people that sold the houses, sold their cars, pulled their kids out of college?
Now I don't know if this dude was trolling, but this guy was on social media basically saying like, I sold my house for $40,000, waiting for the world to end. The world didn't end. And I'm running out of money, and I'm sitting out here in the woods. I was like, bro,
man, you know what? I'm so sick of people. I'm tired of people. Look, I'm so tired of AI. I'm so tired of people, bro.
AI that got out of hand, man.
Yeah, man.
They doing Kobe, and I'm like, man, y'all disrespectful.
I seen that.
Y'all disrespectful, man.
Yeah,
what y'all doing?
They disrespectful as heck for that.
So
my thing, bro, I hate this world, bro. I do, bro, because the people in this world do not have no integrity whatsoever, bro. None.
No.
They just, this would be funny. Bro, do you know that you're putting your name on that once you put it out?
Oh, yeah.
So when people see this, you want this to be the video? Or you want this to be the speech that you known for?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm sitting in the woods, y'all. How you on the computer? How you on your phone? You ain't had no crib. How you charging your phone? Man, I just want to slap somebody so bad, bro. Like this is the stupid stuff that we got to deal with. And the crazy part about it, our kids got to deal with this stuff.
Hey, man, we got to be locked in.
Yeah.
Got to be locked in, man.
Got to be locked in.
There's so many distractions out here. And
a lot of distractions.
Once again, when I first said chaos, they like chaos. They want to make mayhem out of everything. That way, when they stealing the money that you just sold your house for, you ain't seeing it, bro. All you see is chaos around you.
That's true.
It's crazy. True. This world is. That's why my girlfriend go with me everywhere I go. I love my girlfriend.
I'm not even about to touch that one. I'm gonna just keep that to myself.
Man, I'm just being honest, man.
So so along the lines of the world ending, you know,
I don't like that.
I thought you was talking about the 3-Eye Atlas.
Who?
Y'all ain't heard of 3-Eye Atlas?
3-Eye Atlas?
Oh, I think I heard about that.
Okay. No, okay. Yeah. No.
It sounds familiar.
I ain't heard about that. What the hell is the 3-Eye Atlas?
It's 3-Eye, like the letter I.
I thought he was talking about a strip club at first. I'm like, where is
that?
It's crazy. There's a lot of people that don't know about it. Yeah, you see the. It's basically like this big city-sized asteroid that's headed towards Earth right now, and it's supposed to like pass by like to where we can almost physically see it.
You know
today.
What? It's a comet.
Yeah, it's a comet, but they say like it don't move like a comet. Like it can move back and forth and up and down and stuff like that. You know what?
My homeboy was telling me about that. He was like, yeah, they said that it's some type of like ship or something like that.
They saying it's a ship, but it's the size of a city though. They the size of Manhattan.
They said it's the size of Texas.
Yeah, like it's
what
huge.
time it's supposed to go by?
I mean, it's supposed to be around now.
Next month. December, early December.
Oh, December. Okay.
So, I just want to be around my AR.
I don't know. I thought that's what you was talking about.
Hold on. So a little bit of sidetrack. Me and my homeboy was talking, and he's told me this before. Okay, but he told me that he does not believe in space. He said space does not exist.
Oh yeah, this is a good topic right here. So, you trying to get into that? Okay.
No, since we're doing hot topics today,
I don't think we should get into that.
He trying to go there.
So my homeboy told me that space didn't exist, and Neil Armstrong has said it himself that they had never went to the moon.
Yeah,
because when you look at the moon landing,
who recording?
Why is there wind?
Because the flag was blowing, wasn't it?
Yeah. So, like there are questions about the moon landing. So my homeboy told me that he was talking to somebody else, and they told him that space is not a real place. Like there is no space. And when we start deep diving into it, we start talking about the space station. Do you know how cold it is in space?
Yeah, it's probably. I would imagine it's freezing.
Yeah, I mean, like if you stick your hand out there, your whole hand will freeze the fuck up.
It's negative 400 degrees.
Yeah.
Negative 400 degrees. How are you out there spacewalking?
I mean, you got a suit on.
Negative 270.
Bro,
you got a suit on, man.
First of all, there is no coat that is going to keep you warm in Antarctica, but we got material that survives negative 400 degrees. Matter of fact, why is it that we keep sending satellites out to space and we keep getting these nice, beautiful pictures of all these planets, clear as day? Well, no frost on the camera, no nothing.
I think they can make technology that can probably survive out there, but just not people. I mean, they got people. They got people at the International Space Station. That's as far as they can go.
I understand what he's saying.
He's saying go as far as
he's saying there's no frost on the camera lens, which is pretty accurate.
You got to have air for that for frost, though. You got to have air for frost.
I mean,
there's no air in space.
But
there's no air.
I mean, okay, he has a point because if you can stick out your hand, your body has oxygen in it. If you stick out your hand, your hand gonna freeze.
Okay, but if space has no air, space has no air.
You know what? Your skin should suffocate or something.
But it's negative 400 degrees, bro. There has to be without any oxidation, understandable, but there has to be something.
I know what it is.
That indicates that it's cold as hell.
I know what it is.
It's a robot, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
They do
technology, some tech.
It's a robot.
They do spacewalks. Like they go outside the ship. They do spacewalks.
In the International Space Station, they do go out and repair the station.
Yeah.
So I mean, I really look, man. Technology, bro. Technology.
No, bro, no.
We just 2025.
But technology ain't been that long. Space been around since.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
So they say
it's no way you can convince me
that NASA's putting all this fake information about space possibly existing, but just putting all this fake stuff.
I give you one better. Why did Jeff Bezos, when he sent them women up into the damn near almost space,
right?
And they came down, and there was a handle on the inside, but yet they were supposed to unhook it with the handle on the outside, but they spoiled the whole thing.
Yeah,
basically saying they never went there.
Yeah, that was a little hoax. That was a little
Look,
they never went there because it's supposed to be air seal tight. So how's the air seal tight if it got
publicity stunt?
I'm gonna tell you right now, it don't matter to me because I ain't trying to go there no way. I ain't trying to go to space.
Because think about it. If we haven't been back to the moon, we supposed to get all these satellites that's up there, space junk and all that stuff like that. Bro, I'm sorry.
So they say we can't get back to the moon. That's what they say.
We've never been to the moon.
But I'm just saying, Neil Armstrong been, but how?
No, Neil Armstrong said he'd never been to the moon.
No, I'm just saying they say. That's what they said. Yeah, they said Neil Armstrong went to the moon.
Yeah.
So how is their technology back then better than the one we got now?
Exactly.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Exactly.
I mean, y'all should have came. You know what? It's a lot of people think the world flat. It's a lot of people think the world.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Round.
Yeah.
It's a lot of people think it's aliens. There's a lot of people think it ain't aliens.
Right.
I don't care. As long as I'm good and my family good. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I mean, didn't they send some people to live on Mars?
They planning on that.
They said they found traces of people that live on Mars, like traces of water and all that stuff.
If they can't get back in space?
Elon Musk trying to send people to Mars.
Government also full of stuff.
It's the Truman Show, bro. I'm telling you,
man.
It's the real world. It's a real life Truman Show, man. Because it is, bro.
I think space real and the Earth is a globe.
I'm not saying space is real or not real. I'm only going based off what my homeboy said and then the evidence that we presented, which I'm presenting to y'all.
Yeah,
I would love space to be real. I would love to be on a spaceship to go see 9 different planets and then come back. I mean, that would be cool to me. I would love to live on Jupiter if possible. I think Jupiter is beautiful. It's my favorite planet.
I have to keep my feet on Earth and not leaving Earth.
That's me right
folks.
there. Because if they can't get us to space, why do you think I'm gonna jump in a spaceship and try to go anywhere? That spaceship will last what?
But hold on, you gotta think about it. If the world was doomed And they was like, well, you can go to another planet. You already know all the rich are going to go to another planet and leave everybody else here.
So we gonna have to hoop the UFOs?
Yeah.
No, heck no.
You ain't gonna have to hoop the UFO.
My joint gonna run out of gas or something, or out of plasma. I don't know what's gonna be running off.
They not gonna make it. They not gonna make it.
Nah, man. You talk about traveling light years to the next habitable planet.
I'm gonna stick it out down here and be like, hey, if it's my time to go, it's my time to go.
Yeah,
that's how I see it, bro. I'm not with the whole go and find this and find. This ain't Star Trek. Nah, bro. I'm good.
It's gonna be a new season of the 100.
The 100 was good. Like, y'all got to check that out. The 100 was good.
That.
I watched all those seasons. That was dope.
Oh man.
So
you seen that?
Mm-mm.
Me neither.
Man, it was on the CW. Man, it was great.
Oh yeah, it was trash. It was trash.
It was good. No, it was not.
It was on the CW. It's trash.
I bet you the 100 had you on the edge of your seat. I can bet you that.
A quick summary about what it is.
Yeah, I was about to say, what is it?
Okay, so the 100 is basically they sent 100 people up to space because Earth was about to get
You got that backwards.
No, they did. They did say 100 people up to space.
No, they sent 100 people from it was more. They sent 100 people from the ark that was in space to Earth. Because they was all criminals. They all them there.
I don't think they watched it either.
We watched it. I just remember.
Okay, so I got it wrong. So they said so supposedly the Earth had was like radioactive, like something blew up radioactive or whatever, and they all went up onto the ark, just like the ark that the dude building for December 25th. So they all went up to the ark in space. They end up sending 100 people down after I think 100 years. They sent 100 people down because they was getting overcrowded. So they sent all the criminals down that they had locked up. They sent them down to Earth to see if it was habitable. And then once they found out it was habitable, then they was all trying to get down to Earth and repopulate. But there was people already down there, so every season they was fighting a new group of people.
Yeah, criminals too. Probably.
It was good though. It
don't sound like nothing I watch.
Man, check out the first episode. I'm telling you, they change your mind. So, but speaking of arcs, so you heard about the guy that said the world going to end on December 25th by flood again.
Oh, really?
Oh, it's another guy.
Yeah, he's in Ghana.
He's a dummy. Look, man, I'm gonna tell y'all like this here. I don't believe no man saying it's gonna end. From what the Bible told me, no man or woman know the time. So I'm gonna just keep rolling with that.
Well, he's building an ark.
Let him go ahead
by himself.
Matter of fact,
I
need to go help him because he can pay me to help him. He can pay me to help him. I help him build that ark. Shoot, he don't need the money. He about to give him the ark, so he might as well give it to me.
Hey, I'm more so celebrating the brother that made the plastiline.
Oh, the plastic gasoline.
Yeah, the one that's gonna disappear in a couple of months. Yeah.
Man, I hope he gonna be. He disappeared and came back though. Yeah, he came back though.
He made gasoline out of
plastic.
It's plastiline.
Yeah, plastiline. Yeah.
He can make diesel.
I was hyped for him.
Jet
when he
fuel.
did
I think he can make gasoline, diesel.
I hope he got
he can make kerosene.
Jet fuel.
I hope he got the right team around him to keep him safe. That's what I hope.
Man.
I mean, definitely.
Because you know how many companies about to come after him? I mean, the government coming after him, bro.
We got to celebrate the wins for the black folks, man.
I mean, we definitely do. I mean, that was major. Just like the guy that had a pretty much a instrument, well, not even an instrument, pretty much this machine that can make water out of the air.
Oh, really?
Just make water out of the air, but they end up. He left the machine in the neighborhood overnight, and in a impoverished neighborhood, and they end up destroying the machine.
Oh,
not the people of the neighborhood. He thinks somebody else sabotaged the machine.
Oh, okay.
So it couldn't because it pulls air out. It pulls water out of the air and then makes water.
Man, that's dope.
You see what I'm saying?
That's dope.
Like that is needed, especially in areas where they have a hard access to water.
Absolutely.
That's why I got destroyed. You can't.
You can't give away something that's free that people pay for.
Was it black folk that made that?
Yeah.
You can't.
Black people smart.
You can't have nothing that the government can't rule. That's what it is.
Oh man, that's definitely.
That's terrible, bro.
Definitely.
You can't really go public if you do.
No,
somebody will tell.
But see, here's the thing.
All of us don't stick together.
I think the big issue with black people and doing stuff like that is that in some cases they don't get patents. They put it out there that they created it.
Yeah.
Just like the guy that created the engine that runs on water. He disappeared.
Yeah, he did.
Quick. And you ain't hear nothing else about it. But then you hear BMW coming out with in 2030 with a vehicle that operates on water.
Right. But that's how they find out when you go to patent it. That's how they find out.
Yeah, I was about to say, what really can you do at that point?
You can't really do nothing to keep it on. Besides put it out there that you made it.
But but here's the thing. But if you have the patent,
once you go in the papers, they know about you.
And that's fine. That's fine. But if you but see, here's the thing. Whether you go out there and you put it out there, you have the patent, is you still messed up. It doesn't even matter. So the problem is that you don't have the infrastructure to go ahead and put it in place after you get the patent.
For sure.
I mean,
because you already know the bank's gonna work against you because they're gonna block you from getting a loan.
It's resources, bro. I don't have the resources.
I don't think they go file the paper for it to be patent. Once everything come in, they hand it to somebody and them people come holler at you.
Yeah,
that's how I look at it. Because, like you say, we don't have the infrastructure, but at the same time, we don't have the startup. Everything we make is made from scratch from somewhere else, from everything else. Mm. So when we go to take it for it to look like a real machine from a company, or we'll get it patent, once it get up so high, we can make a lot of money. Tell them we don't want it, but get everything from them. Okay. And then next thing you know, what you got in your basement that you made now is out on the streets because you was just trying to get it patent. Okay. But that big company took everything over.
So let me say we are a little bit to the right real quick. I really want to get y'all ideas and opinions about this because I know that y'all are big. Y'all really know y'all sports and everything. So y'all know about the recent sports betting conspiracy. Yeah. Alleged conspiracy.
Yeah, you gotta say alleged with Chauncey name.
Allegedly. Chauncey Billups, Terry Rozier. I think David Jones.
They got Terry and Jones.
So now the FBI came out and said they arrested 31 people.
Mm-hmm.
They said it was a 10-year operation.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That they've been putting in place.
Mm-hmm.
And they arrested these people, and they also said allegedly that the mafia was in it as well.
Mm-hmm.
Now, it's a few points I want to put out there. So not only was alleged mafia involvement, alleged Chauncey Billups, allegedly for Terry Rozier.
No, it ain't alleged. They got them boys.
Oh, well, allegedly for them. But also, not only that, but Chauncey Billups was running a high-end poker game.
Mm-hmm.
And, there was, it was some cheating in there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, with the high-end poker game. Now, how that relates over to the gambling NBA, I don't know.
Because they just trying to get him for something. Now his name been out there, they trying to get him for something.
I mean, if you gambling, you gambling. Yeah. They gonna look at all areas.
Yeah. But my thing is this: when you in the NBA and you got money like that, who don't hold private poker games worth?
Oh yeah,
true.
$40,000 on or 200-300 million. I mean, 2-3 million on the table.
Probably common, bro.
Yeah,
because here's the thing: even if you go back to Mike Vick in the dog fighting or whatever.
Well, let's be real. He didn't do it.
I'm not saying he did.
Yeah, that was his family.
I'm not saying
family now.
But you see how they roped him into that, and his name was plastered
for sure
over all of it,
and he never came back from that.
And he never came back from it.
But y'all want to hear something crazy though? Y'all want to hear something wild?
What?
Who do we know the biggest name of all do all this gambling, but it's okay for him to do it?
Michael Jordan.
It's okay for him to do it.
He paid who he had to pay. That's what it was.
They knew he was gambling, and they said
he was gambling on his own games,
on everything,
likely,
on his
bro.
own games,
most
everything,
likely,
bro.
It's a high possibility.
So you think his father?
Hold on.
Oh man, don't put that into it,
bro.
Don't say that was one of the debts.
I heard,
bro, one of his debts, bro.
I heard the stories for why he left the NBA and what happened to his dad.
Mm-hmm.
I heard that. I heard that. Okay, but it was that they from what I know, and correct me if I'm wrong.
Okay,
because you was in that era. You was a little older, so. I gotta mess with Jeff. But from the stories that I heard, that they wanted him to throw the game, and he decided not to throw the game, and that was the last season that he played, and it also was a tragic mishap. With his dad. Suppose that's what I heard. I don't know how true it is or anything like that, but that's what I heard. But I'm gonna let you take it.
No, that's about right. That's 100% right.
Man.
that's 100% right. But what I'm saying is, if all gambling was illegal back then when he was in NBA, how was he still able to gamble on things and still be? And they still be like, but you know what? He gambled on his games.
I don't think he gambled on his. I don't think he gambled on his games.
Gambled on his games, bro. So you mean tell me you go out there with the flu and play? Just because I just want to play.
Yeah.
No, stop it. He has
killer instinct. You think Kobe did the same thing?
Killer instinct.
In the words of Dr.
You think
Umar,
Kobe did the same thing?
Don't you find that suspicious? Don't you find that suspicious?
Kobe is a different story. Kobe is one of those people that had to win because he had something to prove, because he sat on the bench like the first year and a half, I think, for the Lakers.
And Jordan had nothing to prove?
What did he have to prove, bro?
What do you mean what he had to prove?
What did he have to prove? He had the whole NBA scared of him. What did he have to prove? They made calls just for him. What did he have to be scared? What did he have to prove, bro?
That he was the greatest, that he had to compete at a high level.
When you got don't get mad, nobody. When you got a white guy that's cold, Larry Bird, calling you the Black Jesus, what do you have to prove, bro?
That's a good.
Tell me what you have to prove.
At the time, he still had everything to prove.
No, he didn't.
Whether he was proving it to himself or proving it to the NBA or proving it to the people in the stands.
No, he was patting his pockets.
I was about to say, he about to prove I'm richer than you.
That's exactly what he was
trying to prove, bro. I'm richer than you.
Okay, so if we gonna go there, you already heard. I heard some small remnants of rumors about LeBron James' cap. Not trying to bring him down.
About what?
About LeBron James, about a person at LeBron James' cap that was that had issues with gambling. They said that Maverick had issues with gambling. He came out and said that himself in 2022. That he had issues with gambling. What would be the possibility of him gambling on
games?
Because he had insider knowledge.
I don't put it past him.
Okay,
so that's the thing about me.
So I'm not. What I'm saying is, I'm not saying that LeBron James was part of it, nothing like that. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that because even with Damon Jones, he knew he had insider information, so it looked like that he could have possibly passed. Hey, LeBron James not playing this night, and this is the team that we playing. So more likely, it looked like
I agree. 100%.
We could try to keep it close.
I agree 100%.
But XYZ, whatever like that. Now,
said the fix is in.
Now, so far as Jordan, I mean, I can't see where he in there throwing games.
But he's not gonna throw no games. He gonna win them.
Okay. But see, that's the difference. They're throwing games or trying to keep it within the spread, either for a player prop or for the team or for the money line.
It's because they're not that good, bro. Jordan was so good he could cover his points every single game.
That's a fact.
I can agree to that.
Them other dudes can't do that. They gonna have to take
Damon
the under
Jones, what Damon Jones gonna say? I'm gonna score 40 tonight. Man, you don't get out of here.
He couldn't even hit 2 threes, bro. Come on now.
So my whole thing is, I understand and I kind of agree with, if you got insider knowledge and your boy needs some money, look, Brian playing tonight, man. Dang, just get a little bit of bread.
Especially back then.
Yeah.
Damon Jones era.
Man.
Yeah.
Well, they ain't have a tap everywhere, a camera everywhere.
Nah,
like, you know?
That's a fact.
Now, let me ask y'all this. Do you think that this operation took 10 years to complete? Or do you think that your boy Gilbert Arenas went ahead and dropped a dime?
I think it's cap on the 10 years. I think they did take a little bit of what Gilbert Arenas was saying because he had already got caught first.
For the poker game.
You feel me?
Yeah, caught for the poker game already.
But overall, bro, that shit ain't been going on for 10 years. I don't believe that.
I'm gonna say
I mean, if you're gonna do a 10-year operation, I mean it's 82 games.
Why are they gonna let them continue to make millions and millions and millions of dollars? They just want them to make all the millions so they could take it.
Well,
Is that why?
I understand if you're doing a RICO case, you wanna get all your information together. But you know if they throwing games, bro.
I understand what y'all saying, but at the same time, when you got, let's say, 30 guys that's in the NBA, that's well over $1 billion that's sitting in the courtroom. So it might be 10 years because you can't drag these 30 guys in there thinking, we got them and you got them on some little BS. You got over $1 billion sitting in the courtroom with high-priced lawyers. And you got to come with paperwork saying, for a fact, this is what they did more than one time. So 10 years, it could have been. Because like I said, these guys making millions. You don't think they got their lawyer right here on their side? So I kind of believe the 10-year thing. And Gilbert, it might be longer than 10 years, but Gilbert Arenas just popped the cork and was like, hey, look, this is what's going on right here.
Yeah, I ain't even gotta take that long.
Yeah, don't take another day. I got you. Here. Can I go?
Right, let me go. Let me get up out of there. I just got a wife and all that.
Because he was trolling with that informant lunch bag.
I mean,
he was trolling.
So it might have been 10 years. It's stuff like when the FBI or ATF go after people, bro, just like a drug dealer, they sit on a drug dealer for a year before they bust them.
Yeah,
they make them buy for them like 5-6 times. So a drug dealer probably got a couple of $100,000.
Yeah, he would have to be.
Yeah. So you're talking about guys with access to millions.
I think if Gilbert Arenas wouldn't have got popped, I think they still be investigating.
I'm gonna be 100 with you. I don't even think it was an investigation. I think when Gilbert Arenas got popped, he just spilled the beans for everything, and they said it was 10 years.
I thought that's the same thing I thought. This was a 10-year operation. Like, who prompted this operation? Because at one point in time, you was like
10 years.
You know what? I think they fixing games.
10 years, you only got 30 people. Stop playing. 10 years.
Yeah.
You should have racked in about 1,000 people.
Right. You know how many got away?
The same 30 people been doing this for the last
10 years? Come on, stop playing. Somebody got caught or somebody
was probably just the worst
debt and got beat down.
Yeah, they was all the 30 worst cases.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
They got them all.
Hey, and then we can win all 30 of these.
Yeah, and then it was like, you know what? We gonna attach the mafia to this just so we can.
I'm about to say, where the mafia members that's getting caught up and put in jail? We ain't seen none of them.
Not a one, bro.
We ain't seen none of them.
That's the whole thing, man. When you get put as some type of mafia friendly or mafia friend, it goes to a whole nother level of law now. Now you're going to be tried once, and once you get tried, you can get tried. You can get like forget life. You talking about 40 lives. You ain't going nowhere. You die. They're gonna bury you under the jail.
So now I'm wondering why is it not considered like a RICO?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Because they try to hit Diddy with a RICO
just because it's sports.
Like
probably. But then again, ain't what's the name on the RICO right now? What's my man name? That rapper. I forgot his name. Forget it. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, like I would think an operation that big with 30 people, it would be a RICO because I mean if it was operated as a illegal gambling outfit operation, and they were making
it's an organization now.
It's an organization. So wouldn't it be considered a RICO?
Man, the mob already been the organization. They've been doing this.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, how do they, bro? They've been doing this. So
I think it's somebody. I think it's somebody in the FBI or ATF want to go after the mafia or something. So they say this already an outfit right here. So let's just throw the mafia name in there and say he was playing poker with Chauncey and playing poker with Damon and them. You know what I'm saying?
It seems very believable.
But when is playing poker with somebody
become a crime?
Become a crime and makes you an affiliate of them if all y'all doing is playing poker. It's not like
because the government ain't getting a piece.
Yeah.
But you know, but okay, if I hosted a poker game at my house,
we doing hundreds. We ain't even doing hundreds. We doing 40s and $50.
We doing small change.
Yeah. So these guys is putting $5-6 million on the table.
But many of people play poker games at their house, whether it's hundreds or thousands, and it's not even a complaint.
Somebody got to be the scapegoat
because it's different when you got millions on the table and the government ain't getting.
Somebody got to be to blame, bro. Somebody got to be.
You mean to tell me you got 30 million on this table? You got 30 million, and if one person win, they take that whole 30, and the government don't get none. They not having that, bro.
There's plenty of cases where the government ain't getting nothing.
You're right. Only in the back, in little backyards and stuff like that. But they not playing with 30 million. They playing 10,000, 20,000. Okay, 30 million, bro.
Hey, seized.
You feel me?
Seized. We taking all of that.
We took
the whole operation.
We took all 8 million of that. Bro. It was 30 million. No, it was 8.
Nah, see, I understand if it was a drug operation. But if we all come in with our hard-earned money to the table, bro, and we like,
you can go to the casino. You can do it at the casino.
This been going on.
You can do it at the casino.
That's real. Ain't nobody trying to do that.
This has been going on. What's that? Harlem Nights? What's that? What y'all say? What's the other one?
It's a couple of them. You got Harlem's Night. You got
what's the one with Lawrence Fishburne in it? That was a good one, bro.
Lawrence Fishburne?
Yeah, where he played Bumpy Johnson.
Well,
look that one.
You talking about Frank Lucas? No, not Frank Lucas.
Johnson, bro.
No, I know what you're talking about. I can't remember the name of the movie though.
Hoodlum. They was gambling in that too.
I was gonna say Hoodlum.
Yeah.
You gotta see. Y'all gotta see those, man.
But
Hoodlum was good.
But you gotta. But once again, you gotta realize what they do in Hoodlum when they got them, when they caught them. What they do to them. What they take? Everything.
Bro, it did not turn out well, but
not at all. So
Harlem Nights, they got away, but
back then, they got away with some money. They didn't get away with all their money.
Right.
Back then, they was taking the money. All right, give me your money, lighten them up.
A lot of casualties.
Now,
right,
we taking y'all to jail. And we taking y'all money. Your people gonna have to sell your house.
I mean,
we still get some more money.
Now you gotta be tied in, bro. If you ain't tied in, it's over.
I mean, once you can get tied in, but if you get tied into the wrong people and get caught, they gonna cut you loose. Yeah. Literally, for real.
Yeah.
Because if you losing their money, depending on what type of money you talking about.
You said if you ain't coming from that money, you ain't really tied in.
Yeah. It's
that's what it is.
And if they catch you and you got a couple of mil on you that ain't yours. Now you gotta take that. Now you gotta pay that couple of mil back that you got caught with. Please, nah, bro. I don't want to be tied in. Let me loose.
You'll say he telling on everybody.
I'm not gonna tell on nobody, but I'm not gonna carry. I'm not carrying 10 mil. I'm not carrying it.
Ain't no way.
He like I ain't holding on to no 10.
That is not gonna be in my car. No, sir. Mm-mm.
So look. At the end of the day, I think this whole alleged business that's happening with the NBA, I really think it's just a cover up or distraction for something else.
Could be.
Something. It could be the White House ballroom.
It could be an excellent cover up. Excellent cover up.
It could be the White House ballroom. It could be the government shutdown that everybody is going through. Shout out to all those that are either still having to go to work or not in work.
Hey, keep making it happen.
I feel for y'all if you are an essential worker, but you still got to go into work and you're not getting paid. I feel for you. Like it is
The
hard out
blessings
here.
gonna come to you. Trust me. Keep
hopefully
making it happen.
the government goes back. It opens back up.
I got a question.
Yeah,
he's building a what?
A ballroom on the east wing.
Now.
He tore it down and he building that.
Yeah, he rebuilt it.
Yeah.
Now, how many people can really go into the White House ballroom? Because it's the White House. It's like locked down anytime a firecracker go off.
Well, one of my friends told me that the president doesn't even live at the White House.
No, he don't.
So why is he making the ballroom there?
Because Trump doing whatever he want to do.
It's a meetup. It's a meetup spot. So.
I think it's something bigger that's going to be placed there, like something bigger, either underground or.
Oh yeah, it's probably a lot going on underground.
It's gonna be a Trump. It's gonna be a Trump
because you got to think about
statue.
Because you got to think about it. If he's going to create a foundation, more likely they're gonna tear that down. Probably, if it's not anything underground already, dig underground and create something new there.
Man,
it's gonna be something. I can't say what it's gonna be. I don't know.
I heard he creating his own cryptocurrency called the Trump coin.
I think that's already created.
I was about to say that it's already created. It just ain't out.
I suggest y'all invest because that's gonna be something that start off small, put a lot of money into it, and it's gonna grow to an exponential amount.
Y'all know our dollar ain't gonna be worth in the next couple of years.
Nope.
No, what's the price of it? What is
of our dollar?
The Trump coin. I know that's why I said it. I think it just dropped.
Because what's gonna happen is that everything, because they're trying to convert all our money over into the blockchain.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, they trying to convert all it over.
Oh, it's $8 to the
blockchain.
Oh my God, it's $8 already, bro. It started off in nothing.
So
that's exponential growth in the market. I'm just saying that, like, man, it could be rich already.
So when you
that's a fact.
So when you're looking at that they're going from physical currency to digital currency, which is technically considered fake money that has no backing. It's just numbers, right? And then they put it on a blockchain. And if you don't understand what a blockchain is, like in crypto terms, that blockchain, it makes it so secure that you can't break it. You know what I'm saying? It's really encrypted. Okay. So the blockchain doesn't require a third-party verification. So when you spend money through the bank, it got to go up to the central bank to verify, then go down and drop it into the next bank.
Oh yeah.
But with crypto, it's instantaneous. The verification is already happening.
We're gonna be
back in 2017, I learned how to trade, bro. And I when I first learned about it, I'm like, look, this is the way. Like, I've never came across this much money in a short amount of time in my life.
Yeah.
And I definitely feel like that's something every Black person should learn how to do, because we go out here and we sell things, we hustle, we grind all day. But this is something I done made $500 an hour on. So it's like, if you can learn how to make something, make that type of money and something that can make you money that fast, I definitely suggest that you learn and invest your time in it. Because, I mean, you can make that type of money in the comfort of your own home, not having to leave your house or your kids or your wife or your, and make that type of money and, go enjoy life. You done made as much as you would make going to work from the comfort of your own bed in 30 minutes.
Yeah.
To me, that sold me instantly. So, I was like, look, I'm about to tell everybody, what I'm saying?
I need to start trading and stop selling drugs. I'm tired of these streets.
Man, go ahead, leave the streets alone.
These corners.
Look, man,
I'm too old to be running.
If people could pay attention to sports and betting, they could definitely hop on that trade, man.
It's always a hater, bro. For hating for no reason. Like, dang, just be a hater, bro. Go ahead, continue. Hater.
I mean,
exactly.
I ain't never seen him run before. He said he's tired of running. I ain't never seen him run. That's the most I ever seen him do. It's about the most exercise he get out the day.
Ooh, he a hater.
Oh, man.
A hater, bro.
Yeah, it's strong.
It's strong for no reason.
All right, man. We at that pivotal point.
No, we not at that pivotal point. We not ending that off that. No, I'm just playing. Go ahead.
Yeah, boy, it's crazy, man.
We at that pivotal point, man. We just gonna wrap it all up, put it all together, put a bow onto it. We just gonna drop our last and final thoughts on the matter. So I'm gonna go ahead and swing it over to Jeff. Since we started off with Brian, we gonna send it over to Jeff to go ahead and give his final perspective.
I don't care about nothing we talked about today. No, but I really hope that gambling stuff is a ploy to do something else, and they not really into it. But if they is, I hope they hid some money so their family could be good, because I don't think they ever coming back out. Space, it is what it is. I got enough space right here, so I don't care about the space up there. I just hope everybody do better. It's time to stop the chaos, stop the stupid videos, and start paying attention to what's around us. Because in a minute, we go look up and everybody will be gone. And we gonna be standing there holding $10 talking about, can I get a burger? And the burgers will be $20 by then. We need to stand together and stop all the BS. That's all I got.
Ryan, it's on you, my guy.
Oh yeah, for sure. Guy gambling and going viral. The 3 G's. Man, with God, man, just develop a personal relationship. You know, you ain't got to always go to church to develop that relationship with God. You know, grow your spirit to where it's strong, and then it can lead and take you places that you've never been before. And gambling, that's tough, because I do gamble. I sports bet, and it's only because I love basketball. So, and I've been playing for many years. So I use my sports expertise and my experience in basketball to bet. You know, that's a little bit different, because I'm using a analytic angle and some experience with it too, than just like pressing random, you know, what I think LeBron gonna do tonight. You know, so I'm trying to use a concentrated approach if I'm gonna do something like leverage my money. And going viral, if you're gonna go viral, go for the right reasons. You know what I'm saying? It's, you know, it's good ways and bad ways to do things. You feel me? And you could definitely go viral in a good way. And that's what I'm trying to do. You know, I got some things in the works, you know, movies, ideas, things like that, to where, you know, I want to go viral in a big way to impact the community in the right ways. You feel me? So, you know, just, you know, stay focused, stay locked in. That's my message to y'all. Love y'all black folks.
Facts.
Love y'all folks, period. Love everybody.
No, you just said black folks. It's okay.
Yeah, I love everybody.
That's what's
I love
up,
everybody.
man. Hey, man. Hey, that was fire, man. I like that.
Appreciate it.
Now, when you talk about going viral, you know, just make sure it's not OnlyFans.
Yeah, man.
Unless I get a cut.
Take it. You want a cut?
Take it 3% as a manager. You know?
Just.
I'm always looking to pimp somebody out.
This boy, I tell you. I told you. Atheist, bro. Devil.
This is a men's health awareness.
Yeah, but the devil always slip in here some kind of way. Go ahead, preacher.
Man, give me up, man.
Go ahead, preacher.
Whatever, man. Listen.
Preach.
Okay.
Preach.
Listen. You know, we talked about, you know, church and everything like that. And, you know, I have my various opinions about church. You know, I also believe that there are some good churches that are out there, but there are equally as many bad churches. Whatever you decide your belief is, hey, you go ahead and rock with it and believe in it. But, you know, there will come a day that you will end up learning some truths. You will end up learning some history. Now, whether you're alive for that to happen, you know, is anybody's guess. You know, you may not be alive for the second coming. Oh, you may transcend into another life and, you know, be a part of that second coming. Who knows? You know, nobody knows what's going to happen when the world ends on December 25th, because this dude is, you know, building an ark, you know, for the flood that's going to happen again. You know, but, you know, however the case is, I'm not one to judge. All right. So, but, you know, if you pray hard and believe hard, then it will get you places. So, you know, take that with the grain of salt and for what it is. Now, so far, so far as about, don't look at me like that, Jeff. So far as space and stuff like that, man, you know, hey, we'll see what happens. Okay. Like if we get hit by an asteroid, then we'll know that the second coming is coming at that point in time. And then, you know, the world is going to be over. So, you know, don't, yeah, we probably will,
Hey,
you know,
you never know.
Ain't no telling, you know. Hey, you know what? When an asteroid when a comet goes past, you know, if it starts flickering, that's how you know that we in a Truman Show. We in this big dome.
Hey,
we just here at this point in time. No, we just, you know, it don't even matter at that point. As for everything else, the gambling and all that stuff like that, hey, look, I wish Chauncey well, man. I don't want to see no harm. I mean, you did right by Detroit, man. So we gotta stand by you. You know what I'm saying? So we can't be mad.
Forever,
we
my guy.
We don't even believe the allegations. Okay,
you,
we don't believe the allegations. Now Terry, that's a whole nother story.
Yeah.
He ain't did nothing by us.
Bump Terry, but Chauncey can do no wrong.
Chauncey, look, you got our support. Okay, I don't know how many people want to believe it, but from what I've seen online, you got our support. You got my support. You did Detroit right. I actually watched your games. Okay, because that was a time where I was old enough to actually watch him and pay attention. Not like Jeff, you know, that was Jordan era. But I was able, you know, to watch the game and everything. I was dedicated at that time. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I love that era. I love that era of basketball. So, no, with that being said, make sure you like, subscribe. You know, you share the content. Y'all
like
see
and
Jeff
subscribe.
You see Jeff got the Pharaoh It's Nice Guy shirt on. You know, we got a 20% sale that's going on to midnight. So you ain't got that much time left. You know, we got the Farewell M&G brand hoodie, 20% off until midnight. You ain't gonna be able to get it 20% off until about Black Friday.
Halloween special.
We may do 30% off, maybe. So we catch y'all on the next go around. Happy Halloween. Again, make sure y'all do some trick and treat, but more tricks than actually treating. We catch y'all on the next go around. See you next time. Peace.
Peace.